now would be a good time to do a craft room tour, as I recently just reorganized everything, and I've gotten it to the way that I want it to be. So I'm going to just pan around and then kind of give you a general idea about each section, but I'm not going to go into details in this video, but I will do that in the future. So when you first walk in behind the door, you see all of my punches and all of my decor scissors. I'm not sure what you would call them, but they're there. Right now I'm involved in a swap on SwapBot, where I am getting presents from people from all over the world, as well as me sending them presents, so I'm waiting till Christmas to open those. This has become my close to my heart stamp storage. So I've got each storage box labeled alphabet, everyday life, and so forth. If you're into Close to My Heart, you'll know that on their stamps, they fit it into a category. So all the ones that are everyday life fit in here, and so forth. So those just happen to fit perfectly on that shelf. Moving over here, I have my ribbon in this box right here. I have some Project Life type cards and stuff there. I think there's more ribbon down, more ribbon down that pink one. And then one of these is my, what do you want to call them? Just embellishments, various paper embellishments. So that's down there. Below that is all of my alphas. Hi, Rocco. And I have all my alphas on this side, and then all my words and stuff on this side. I also have a few boxes here where I've taken the alphas out of their packages, and I put them in there. We've got my 8.5 by 11 cardstock, basic paper, and my printers and shredder. So move over this way. We have my laminator, which I don't use very often anymore, but I have it. This just has a bunch of random crafts I really just don't use anymore. Crayons, these little fuzzy sticks and so forth. But so they're just like things left over from small craft projects. So I still have them. Here is my desk, which is a little messy, more than I would like, but it works. Things right here. Where is it? Oh, I don't know what I did with that. Okay, there's supposed to be a cover there. Anyway, so all of my bill stuff is here. My computer stuff is in these boxes. This is my note cards box, so anytime I'm sending swaps, I can find note cards here I can quickly send. They're all different types. I have this for like my basic supplies. I'm sure you've seen it on Pinterest, especially if you're a teacher. I have one at school that I use as well. I have more greeting cards in there. Those are all my photo CDs, recipe binder, project I'm going to do. Some other little projects I'm going to do that I just haven't gotten to. This is where all of my books and resources are. So moving over to here, I am a Close to My Heart consultant. So I recently just reorganized these into 6 different months. And considering when the annual catalog comes out, it starts with the month of August. I've started with August all the way through January. And then I've continued it from February through July. So I only have one thing in there at a time for every month. Like right now I have this stuff in here for the stamp of the months coming in February, March, and March and April, because I've already done everything for these months. Over here then, I have everything I need for my gathering and workshop for November. So I have all the inks and the stamp sets. Everything's all set up. I have the stamp of the month. And this is December, and like I said, I had I think I found it. Yep. I had this sitting up like that, so it don't look so messy. I just did that recently. I was going to change it to a color, but I'll do that when I have some time. But I have the stamp of the month for December in here, as well as the ads for upcoming workshops, the inks, and everything we'll need for those. So that's all in there. And then January, I have that stamp of the month, and right now I'm waiting for my supplies for this month's workshop to come. So I'm waiting for that. Up here are just some retired Close to My Heart project workshops that I have ordered online. I recently got this on eBay, so I had a Lolly Doodle, which is the one I was looking for. It included the Timberline and the Stella. So I'm just keeping all of the workshops that I just want to do for fun for myself, or just things that are retired. I have a bunch of kits left over from a pathfinding gathering that I did, so I have those kits there. Over here, I have my paper samples. These are the ones that Close to My Heart gave me, and I am waiting for one to come, and I'm going to be making a glitter sample pack. And I try to see if people would be interested in getting in on that and whatnot, but I think I'm just going to create them, and if people want to buy the glitter sample pack, just let me know. So I will put that up as soon as I do that. Over here is all of my 12 by 12 paper. But at the top I have my stickers. They are organized by alphabet, well, categories, and the categories are alphabetized. So for example, this one has activities, animals, baby, cartoons, celebrations, celestial, Christmas, and circles. And these are envelopes that I got from Oriental Trading to use for my students at work, and I upgraded to something different, so I still have these envelopes. So all I did was hole punch them, and obviously they're a lot longer than the binder, but you know, it works. You can see they're just sticking up a little bit. So I have all of my stickers for all that here. So I don't really use them very often, but I have a lot. So if I need any, there's a way I can find them. Sorry guys, I should have just kept that down. This is a bunch of card layouts that I have printed out from the internet. These are some Smashbooks and stuff like that I just haven't used. I got them on a really good deal at Walmart when they were on clearance, so I just went ahead and collected them all. So now my 12 by 12 paper, you can see that some of these are labeled. Everything that's labeled is Close to My Heart stuff. So when you open Tan Brown, you can see I have my chocolate cardstock, and I put it in a brand new bag, and I've taken the sticker from the original bag and put it on here. And this one, I'm still waiting for some bags in the mail, so I'll put those in that because I have no idea what color that is right now. But then I have White Daisy and Colonial White. And then I think I've got some blues and maybe red, not too much. And then I have separated by seasons. So like anything that might happen in spring, I don't have anything there. Summer, this is what is this called? I think it was Seaside. Yeah, this is the Seaside from B&T Duos from Close to My Heart. So it's more of a summery type theme, so I put it in there. For fall, I have the Pathfinding Close to My Heart paper, because it's meant for the fall. And then I have nothing in winter or spring yet. I also have some celebration, so it's like birthdays and stuff. So I have the confetti paper in there. And then I have everyday, which I'm not really sure what I'm putting in there. I guess if it doesn't fall in any one of these categories, it will go in here. And then down here, I just have various paper packs, things I have collected before I got into Close to My Heart. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to use that stuff. These are all single sheets that I've gotten from monthly subscription kits like Oh Dear Me from Freckled Fun and Scraptastic and Simon Says Stamp. So I just have all these in here. Since I've spent so much on Close to My Heart, I have canceled those subscriptions. So that'll be all for that. And the rest of these, I have a bunch of different paper that I have collected. I think all of these are full. So I'm not really sure how I organize them, but I do need to go back and label them because I will use them. I mean, they're not going to go to waste. This is my cleaning supplies and little baggies if I need like to bag something up to put it away. So that's all my wipes in here. I should have paper towels somewhere, but I need to go get that again. Over here we have my stamping, some of my other stamping stuff. We have, this is my Close to My Heart small organizer with the ink foam insert, and I have all of the pigment inks. I'm trying to put them in color order. There's my Cuttlebug. In here I have paper tools like my cutting tools and scoreboard. And here I have stamps. This was the way that I was organizing my stamps before I started getting Close to My Heart stuff. These are all in binders based on category. So I may or may not mix them with the Close to My Heart, but for right now they're just kind of like in their order. I know what order they're in. But I can always just flip through these and find different stamps to use. Here I have everything for my Cuttlebug. Here's all my plates here. And then I got this idea online for embossing folders, so I created these little file folders. Nothing really spectacular. I mean, if I had the envelope, where Memory Keeper's envelope board, it might have been cooler, but you can see, I think, the embossing, what it looks like, and there's a border that comes with this one, so I know that that's what it looks like. And then this is the name. This is Anna Griffin. So I have a bunch of those so I can just look on the outside and see this one's the clock one, or this is the clouds one. You can kind of see it, not really. But I just have those there so I can flip through them. This is something that's supposed to be used with like spellbinders, where those little pieces might get stuck after you use your die cut. But I have that there. I do have a die cut somewhere. Oh, here's my die cut. I do have some that go with my stamps, and those are organized with them. But I don't really have too many right now. I'm just trying to, I'm still building up my collection, and I'm going to be getting, hopefully, the, what do you call it, the Cricut Explorer for Christmas. So I'm just going to be using die cutting on there, unless I have a particular stamp that comes with a die cut, then I'll have those. I have some markers here, like the alcohol markers, and then the, I don't know how you say it, it's like Shinhai markers from Close to My Heart that came with my consulting kit. These are going to be going into my stamp organizer. Well, they were going to go there, but they don't fit. But I'm getting the tray that goes on top, so I'm going to put them there. These are all my date stamps. These are all my wooden stamps. I don't have that many, but I do have some. And here is some, this ink daubers. I don't have any daubers really, but here's some inks that aren't close to my heart. Ink pads. These are, what do you call them? The Distress inks and other small inks. And I have these, the little, I just can't think of the name of it, but the little handle thing that goes with it that you can put the sponge in. And I got some idea from someone offline. And inside the boxes are the inks, and underneath each ink is the corresponding foam, so that I can just keep them together. So that's that. I haven't really, I've used that. I haven't done a lot of distressing or anything. There's really only one of them that's a distress ink, and that's because it came in one of my monthly kit packages. Up here I have my embossing stuff. This was a heat gun I got from the Scrapbook Expo. My sponge from my consultant kit. My Versamark. My white embossing powder. And all my other embossing powders and distress powders and so forth. So that is all of that. I've done a lot of that lately, but I need to. Here are all my stamp blocks, which I am ordering the Close to My Heart small organizer with the stamp block insert because I have some more blocks coming in the mail, and I'm going to need to be able to put all these in, and that way I can keep them kind of separate in their own spot. And then I have my cleaners and my Close to My Heart scrubber, which I love this thing. I was originally using this for cleaning my stamps. Sorry that it's not focusing. Hi, Rocco. And they say you can wash this and all that, but I found that it ended up wet after I cleaned my stamp, and if I wanted to place it in the box like this, all the ink would drip down that was on the pad. So I don't really use that anymore. This works a lot better for me, and not only that, but it also dries the stamp, and it's very convenient. So I might have to get some more of those to use in my workshops. Down here under my desk, I have my washi tape, and I use this mostly in my swaps and stuff to decorate envelopes and whatnot. But I have 2 boxes of these, and they all fit in here nicely. I even, have some big rolls like this that fit in here. I'm not sure what type of art bin this. I think this is the, what's it called? It's the art bin that's for jewelry. It's supposed to like prevent tarnishing. But anyways, they fit in here perfectly. They're not too tall. I was using a normal like tackle box type thing, but it was hard to close them because some of them were too thick. So I saw this online, some girl used them, and that works a lot better. Alright, so moving on, here is I have some card making kits, things that I've bought like on clearance or on sale that you can use for making cards, embellishments. These are all clearance. It was $1, and it comes with like all embellishments to make a card. So I have those things from before I got into Close to My Heart. I have large envelopes that are left over from my wedding. They came with something we made, and we didn't use envelopes. Same with all of these. Like we made something that was a interactive thing, and it wasn't a actual invitation or anything that needed to be mailed. So we got all these envelopes with them, and I just kind of kept them to put things in. I have my Close to My Heart envelopes and some other envelopes that I got at Joann's when they had a clearance sale. I think they were just upgrading their scrapbooks stuff. I'm not really sure because they said they were getting rid of stuff, but now they have new stuff, so I don't really know. These were one of those hot buy things from Michaels, so these came with these colored cards, which I love, and then it came with the envelopes. So those are all blanks I can use. This is my adhesives drawer, and I have just regular types of Scotch tape, refills for my ATG, score tape, ink, what do you call these? Gloobers, big glue dots, more glue dots. This is Spencer I got from the Scrapbook Expo. I haven't used it, don't even know how to use it, but it came with that, and it came with their refill. And then I have foam tape, foam squares, stuff like that I've gotten for cheap at Joann's. And then I have all of my tape dispensers and liquid glues and so forth. The glue gun I don't really use. That's all of that. Then over here I have my, I guess you would call it the patterned 8.5 by 11 papers. Because the ones I have by my printer, they're all just solid colors, but, well, these are solid colors too, but they came in a pack. And I got this one nice as well. It says, what was it? It was $19.99. It doesn't have the actual price, but they ended up for like $5, $4, I don't know, maybe. So that was a really good deal. I got 3 of them. That was my favorite. And then more of these hot buy packets. And then these are just kind of mixed sizes. So that's there. Up here I have all of my 6x6 paper pads that I've collected, mostly from like Tuesday Morning because they're really cheap. I've got some multiples because I forgot I had them and they were cute, and I just bought them again. This is worth $19.99. I doubt that. But anyways, I paid $2.99 for it. So, or most of these I paid like $2, $3 for. So that's all those. And then I have my 4x6 pads. Usually, like I said, I get these on clearance as well. I never really pay full price in store for anything. I either have coupons, or they're on clearance, or they're on sale, whatever. These are some of those papers from the dollar section at Michaels. So I have a bunch of paper to work with. Moving up to my desk, I've got, what do you call these? These cutting mats. I just got this one from Tuesday Morning for, what was it, like $20, $10? I don't remember. But then I have this one, and it's kind of like dirty. It has some stuff on it that I can't get off. So I figured I'd use this when I need a clean surface, and I'll use this, move it over on top when I'm doing something with glue or whatever. I have this for my embossing. I got this at Tuesday Morning the other day too, so I have all of my glue pens and my scissors and cutting tools, things I use frequently. And then I have this one from Michaels that has my ATG guns and all of my markers and pens. I've got my Wink of Stellas here. I've got a bunch of them, but I really think I only like the clear ones. I don't know, but I got them because I want to try them out. I got them at the Scrapbook Expo. They had them all. And I got a bunch of black journaling pens, different sizes. And here's my stamp organizer. Right now it's empty because I have most of my stamps over there with my workshops, and then I have some more coming in the mail, so I'm going to be putting those in there. This is my stash of glitter. So again, I'm using one of those toolboxes and I organize it by color. And no, I don't use as much glitter. I just kind of collect it by using those, like buying those large packs from Tuesday Morning or whatever. And I have them in a certain order. It works for me. And then I have all of my white, blacks, and silvers here. I have my liquid glass here. I have all my stuff for making ATCs here, which I usually just do on SwapBot. I have one here that, at least one I've made that I haven't sent to anybody. So those are pretty fun to make when I feel like being artistic. I got my light. Ooh, 444. That's my lucky number. 444. Alright, we got my heat embossing tool, so I keep that plugged in. This is some stuff from my swaps. A sign that I need to put up. This was a necklace I just made today using instead of products from actually close to my heart because I don't have them yet. I have them from this other company I saw at the Scrapbook Expo. Starts with their name somewhere. Craft Fantastic. So I got like the little papers. I got like a kit with like all the things I need to get started. So I went ahead and made one necklace today with a water lily and attached a dragonfly charm to that. Here's my plain binder for Close to My Heart. That's a whole nother thing I might do in a video if you're interested in how I organize my classes and stuff. The rest of this case is all of my jewelry making supplies, which was what I used to do before card making and paper crafting. Don't mind my trash can, it needs to be emptied. Down here, I tried out resin for a little bit. So I have a bunch of silicone molds and stuff, and all the resin supplies. I tried it, I kind of got out of it, but I'm going to keep the stuff because I probably will get into it again. All of my beads are organized by color. We have rainbow ones, mixed glass beads, and then you can see I've organized other things as well. So that's all that. Now this is new. I used to have all of my embellishments over there with my paper. But now that I started getting more paper, I needed a way to organize that. So I came up with this idea. These I got from Walmart and they fit perfectly on a storage unit that I got from, it's like Home Depot or something. That used to have these storage boxes on. So I had like 2 on each shelf, and it just stored things from like teaching and whatnot. But otherwise, there's a bunch of embellishments in all these flowers, clay, paints, frames, decorated ones, and normal ones, chipboard, stickies, wood veneers, tags, clothespins, miscellaneous flair, which is like what you would know as flair, like little buttons and stuff. And then like some epoxy stickers, so it's kind of miscellaneous. Borders, buttons, rhinestones, brads, decorated brads. The way I organize my brads is now I got one of those 16 kit boxes with all the photo boxes because it was a lot cheaper than buying them individually. And I can fit 8 in this drawer. And each drawer has a color with brads in them. I haven't labeled the colors, I just realized that. So I need to go back and do that. But got like gray or silver and black together, blues, my greens and so forth. So I just put them all together by color. I also do that with my sequins. I don't know if you've seen one of my other videos, but I had this great idea and then it just didn't work for everything. So now I have this. So I have all of my orange, yellows, and browns in here. And it's nice because it fits like different types of packages if I don't want to open the packages. But if it's like those small, cheap packages, I just take them out and put in a little Ziploc baggie. But like these Close to My Heart ones, obviously I'm going to keep them in my own collection. Need to use them. And then I got these from, what's what's that company called? Doodlebun. I got that assortment kit, so I just kept those in those little jars because they're cute. And then these I got from the dollar store. So I think they're supposed to be for neon. So I got it for resin, but again, like I said, I don't really do it. So I got all my sequins in there. They're sorted by color. Pink and purple. Green. I do keep my shaped ones in there as well. So these are all Christmas trees and shamrocks. So I keep those there. And then going up, we have envelopes and pockets. And I can't really even see in here. Maybe you can. But I've got all sorts of stuff. This is kind of my, what do you want to call it? Like a journaling shelf. Because I have all my journaling cards, 3D embellishments that might go into like a scrapbook. Envies and pockets and stuff. Things I wouldn't really use for card making. I have rub bones here because I have nowhere else to put them. And then I have glitter glue here because I have nowhere else to put it. But I hope to get organized for those eventually. And then last but not least, this is on my way out of my craft room. And I've got some gifts I've received from people from SwapBot. Stamps I've collected to send to other people. This is a whole bunch of stuff, like packaging and stuff that I've collected from SwapBot. This is, more baggies. Why did I put them in here? Alright, well there's another 12 by 12 bag. And sandwich bags. I don't know why I put those there. I guess, I don't know. That's there. All my labeling stuff. Iron and sewing materials. This is my close to heart pencils, painting tools, and then my painting organizer. And all these were basically clearance when I got them. Like this one was $2. And I know there's some like, this was 25 cents. So it looks like I have a lot more than I really do, but I paid really almost close to nothing for these, like 50 cents, 25 cents. So that's how I collected all of those. And then I just got this because I need somewhere to put it. But that's pretty much it. So I'll do one more like 360. And if you have any questions, feel free to post comments or so forth. I don't know why my camera is not focusing right now. Maybe if I give it a second. Yep, no, it just doesn't want to focus anymore. But this is my iPhone 6, so I figured I would give it a try. So this is kind of my tester video. So we will see how this goes, and if this is good, I'll keep using this. If not, we'll be investing in a video camera. Alright, so again, if you have any questions, let me know. For now, that's it. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.